you guys, my name is Ashley and I make videos about myself, random videos. So welcome to my channel if you guys are new. Thanks for stopping by. So you guys obviously clicked on this video and you guys want to know how I had the confidence to get married with braces. And yes, I currently have braces. I just got married on September 24th and I literally left these braces on for my wedding. And I know it sounds so crazy, there's so many brides out there that would never get married with braces, but let me tell you why I did it, and let me just tell you guys how I got over the insecurity of having braces. It was January of 2021 when I first got my braces on. I got engaged in November of 2021, and when I first got my braces on, we were estimated to have a 2-year journey with my braces. In November, I was like, okay, I'm gonna still have my braces on for at least another year or so. But because of circumstances that are out of our control, we had to have our wedding before October this year of 2022. So we decided on September 2022. And at that point, I had realized I was going to have braces at my wedding. No ifs, ands, or buts. The timing was just wrong. I couldn't wait another year. We couldn't wait to do it. We didn't want to do it earlier. We wanted a fall wedding, so then September was the only time. And luckily, guys, the venue that I only had 1 weekend in September left, and we booked it. So that's how I ended up not waiting until I got my braces off to have my wedding. It just happened to happen that way. So then at first I was upset. I was like, okay guys, I was talking to no one. I was talking to myself. I was like, okay, I do not want to get married in braces. I do not want to get married in braces. And I was just like, okay, Ashley, some things are bigger than you getting married in braces. So then I had to rant a little. So then I texted my would-be sister-in-law and I texted my cousin and I was like, I can't believe I have to do this. I have to get married in braces. And then they were just kind of calming me down, like, okay, it's okay. People were like, you're still gonna be a beautiful bride and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, let me just think this through and exactly like get myself okay with this, because it's gonna happen whether I like it or not. So this is what I concluded. First and foremost, it's gonna be a memory, right? These photos and videos are forever, and when my husband and I are gonna look back at this, we are going to remember that I had braces. And to be honest, I don't hate how I look with braces. In fact, when I first had them in high school, I loved them. As an adult, things are a little different because I'm not 15 anymore, but then still I'm not completely insecure about my braces. I think that I can rock them, no problem, no problem. I just didn't want to do it for my wedding, but it just turned out that way. I was just like, okay, it'll be a funny memory. When we look back at this, we're gonna remember that I had braces. Cute, right? And then I had taken my engagement photos in December of 2021. I them back a month later and I looked at them, and through those photos you couldn't really see my braces unless it was a close-up. So that totally just eased my mind a little bit. I was like, okay, they don't look that bad. I posted it on one of my wedding Facebook groups saying like, you guys, I'm getting married in braces, help calm me down, like let me know that it's okay, anyone else can relate, any other brides out there with braces. And I posted a few of my engagement photos and a lot of them commented like, I couldn't even tell unless you had told me. So that was awesome. I was like, wow, okay, that means that when I take photos at my wedding, it won't be that bad. I just had to remember that, you know, people weren't there to look at my teeth. We were there to celebrate me and my husband's coming together, our love, and it was our party. There are things that are bigger than braces. I just had to embrace my braces. And if there's something about me that you guys need to know, is that I do not lack confidence. I mean, I made a video a long time ago. I think it might be privated because it's very, very terrible. But I have known self-worth and self-confidence since I was a teenager. Since I was 15 or 14, I have just been rocking what I have. You know, I'm not the most prettiest girl out there. I'm not the hottest body out there. However, like, I learned to love the things about me that I do like, and I learned to love them and have that take over in my confidence. So then insecurity's never been an issue for me. However, I never pictured myself getting married in braces. So I had to really just kind of deep dive into like just accepting the fact. And people were like, just go to your orthodontist, take your braces off for that weekend and then put them back on after. But here's the thing, I was getting married out of state and I was gonna go on my honeymoon right after, so I wasn't gonna be back into my hometown for 2 weeks after my wedding. So then I was like, I'm not gonna remove my braces and then buy retainers and wear retainers for 2 weeks and then come back and then put my braces on. I'm like, that's just gonna inhibit my progress, and that's the one thing I didn't want to do. Remember guys, I'm paying like $4,000 for these braces. $4,000 is not cheap. I am putting a lot of money to invest in my teeth right now. I am not going to inhibit the process. I was like, I'm just going to sacrifice my look at my wedding and just kind of keep my braces on. It's fine, not a big deal. And it was just that simple, honestly. You know, my husband and I, we are kind of like very, very joking. We are always fooling around with each other and we're always messing with each other and we're always laughing together. So this was also just something that we can laugh at in the upcoming years, in the forever years. My sister-in-law, she's like, just take photos after you get your braces off. And I'm like, yeah, I can just take wedding photos after I can take my braces off. Just keep our wedding clothes, my dress, just make sure he has a suit still, put it back on in a year, and then we'll take wedding photos then. Another photo shoot, I mean, why not? And then we can make those into my wedding photos, you know? But then there'll be a memory of me getting married in braces as well. And you know, my wedding has come and gone. I was worried that they were gonna be hurting because I had just gotten them tightened a few days before my wedding. Things just happened that way. It wasn't on purpose, I promise you. They were fine for the day of the wedding. I was able to eat, and even on your day of your wedding, you don't even eat that much anyways. And when it came to eating, I just made sure I ate slowly, and I was able to, like, you know, if you've had braces for a long time, you know how to suck those like rice kernels out of those brackets. You know exactly how to do it. So I just took my time and did that, and made sure that my photos had no food stuck in my braces. That's all. It was good. I'm gonna put some photos up throughout this video. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I've already put some up, and you're gonna see that I had really pretty makeup on. I had a wonderful makeup artist. They did my hair. I had the best time. It was open bar, so I got a little tipsy and I had the best time. And my wedding was all about just having fun. That was my goal from start to finish. I just wanted everyone, including myself and my husband, I wanted everyone to just enjoy their time and have fun, and that's exactly what happened. And braces or not, it didn't change anything. I mean, it's all about how you perceive things. It's all about perspective. And if you don't let that little detail bother you, then it won't. You're not even gonna remember it. I didn't remember it, and I was just like, yeah, I'm a bride with braces, so what? Yes, I had my braces for my wedding and my honeymoon, but I've had these braces on for almost 2 years now. It's part of my identity, and I just so happened to get married with braces. I mean, I even had a custom welcome to our wedding poster drawn for us, and I told him, draw in my braces, because it's a part of me. I've learned to really accept it. But thanks for listening to my story. If you are kind of left with no choice but to keep them on, just know that it's gonna be okay. It's not the end of the world. You are still so beautiful, or handsome if you are a male here, then you are stuck with braces. You are still so beautiful, and your smile is gonna shine through, and those braces, girl, are gonna look so good, I promise you. Word of advice, I actually did just get silver, and that's all I've been doing my entire process, just getting silver along, just because it just matches the metal. I mean, like, I don't want like red braces on my wedding day or anything, so I've just gone silver. If you are stuck, I mean, just comment down, I'll reply to you and we can talk about it. You can message me or whatever, we can talk about it, because I want you to enjoy your time. I don't want you to be so devastated because you have braces on. As long as they're not hurting you, I think it's gonna be okay. All right, you guys, thank you so much. If you guys really enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and like it. If you guys want me to make more about my braces, I will try my best. I'm sorry guys, I'm not a YouTuber. And then if you guys like what you see and you guys want to see more from me, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I can't believe I actually have 200 subscribers. That's amazing. Thank you guys. I appreciate you, and hopefully more content to come.